Every decision you made, every disaster you have been through, all the happy moments in your life. That is the conclusion of the person you are today. I don't want to make this video an inspirational one, but I thought about this concept a lot lately, and here is why. Okay, to understand why I'm thinking about this lately, I have to talk about all that stuff that happened since the last video. It happened a lot. First, I left Nelson, so I left my workplace and Nelson in general to drive to the West Coast. So first I visited some family friends in Westport, and I had an awesome time in Westport. So I met a lot of cool people, and I attempted how do they call it again? Like a run, like a 5-kilometer run from a college. I actually forgot how they named it, like a specific way. I forgot it, but a 5-kilometer run, and then I went surfing in Westport, and that was my first time surfing, and it was awesome. So the weather was okay. It was not too good and not too bad, because at the moment in New Zealand we have winter, and the time I went surfing was winter time as well. So that's why the weather was not like super good, but it was actually not bad. And I can show you like a clip of my surfing experience right now. After that, I went south. I caught up with friends from Greymouth and Hokitika, and we had a really good time. So after I left Greymouth and Hokitika, so the west coast, I went up to Nelson again because I only had 3.5 more weeks for my visa to expire. So I made a little trip to Nelson, said goodbye to everyone. And then I drove up to Picton, where I took the ferry to the North Island. And as I arrived at the North Island, I saw you arrive in Wellington if you drive up to the North Island. And one day after I arrived on the North Island, I get an email on my phone that my flight got cancelled. And I was like,
they ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
What do I do now? So I was thinking about it a lot, and I tried to arrange a new flight, an earlier flight or a later flight, or I just wanted a flight. Then I thought about like everything, and I thought, okay, when I can't get a flight, then I'm just staying here. Then I'm just staying in New Zealand as long as possible. I think that was the right decision, and I'm really happy with that decision now. I only stayed in Wellington for one night because I stayed in a hostel with like bunker beds, so like 2-level beds, and they were horrible. So I was at the first level, and it was so the bed were very squeaky, so it made like sound every time you just moved a little bit, and it was so uncomfortable because it was very hard. And so I left this hostel in Wellington after one day, and then I drove further north to Upper Hutt, and in Upper Hutt I visited some Lord of the Rings movie sets. So I have an app. The app is called Campermate, and on Campermate you could see the Lord of the Ring movie sets, like a lot of a lot from Lord of the Rings was filmed in New Zealand. And I saw a lot of movie sets in Upper Hutt, and that was amazing. And I stayed in Upper Hutt for around 4 days, and after that I saw a post on Facebook in a Facebook group, in the Yes Fenn New Zealand Facebook group. It's a Facebook group inspired from Yes Theory. If you don't know Yes Theory, you maybe should check that out. It's a very nice YouTube channel, and I'm in a Facebook community of them. And I saw a post there that some people want to meet up in Auckland, and you have to imagine Upper Hutt is very far down south on the North Island, and Auckland is like almost at the tip. I mean, not almost, but it's very far north. And I didn't know what to do, so I just thought, okay, I'm going there. So after my 4th day in Upper Hutt, I stood up very early, I think around like 4:30 or something, so in the middle of the night. And I packed all my stuff. I had a really big and awesome breakfast, and then I drove to Auckland. And it's like a 8-hour drive so if you don't have a break, then it's 8 hours, but I had obviously breaks, so I would say maybe it took me like 8.5 hours to drive from Upper Hutt to Auckland. And so basically I had no idea where do I stay, like what my next couple of days or weeks look like. I was very uncertain about my situation. But I went there, and I arrived in Auckland around lunchtime. And then I had kind of the whole day, because the meetup was in the evening. And I had the whole day to explore Auckland, and I I didn't know where to go. I just wandered around. I had no clue, and then it started to rain. I know that exactly. So I just walked around and it started to rain, and I was ages away from my car, and it was like, oh. So yeah, but then I met up with the Yes Fam in Auckland in a cafe, and so nice people. So I met a lot of nice people that I call my friends now, and I even saw one guy, Abi, that's for you. So he told me, oh yeah, if you want you can stay at my place, you can sleep at my place. And I was like, oh yeah, nice, that would be super cool. So I kind of slept at the stranger's couch kind of, and it was awesome. So I met a lot of friends, and I actually have to catch up with them again, because they're really good people. And after that I was like, okay, what do I do now? So the next days were very uncertain for me, but thanks to like the people of New Zealand and the people of the Yes Fam, I had basically every night I had a place to sleep, and people to hang around with. And so I'm so thankful for meeting these people, and it was just awesome. So it was really, really nice. After that I saw a Facebook post in a work and traveler group that a family in Auckland is looking for au pair, and I was like, oh yeah, okay, I never have done this before, but I feel like capable to do it. And at the moment I'm living with that family, and my tasks are bringing the son of the family to school and to his after school activities. And so I have to say at the moment I'm very happy about my situation. And one more thing, so the family has a dog, a German Shepherd, and she is a big dog, and she needs a lot of like a lot of walks and like playtime. And I can show you a little bit of her right now.
I can't get you out of my mind. It's like I feel it for the first time. Been thinking about you all night. I've been searching for this all my life. You're just my type. I've been looking for a boy who can treat me right. Your dark hair with those eyes so bright. They look into my soul and it sparks my life. Can I take you there?
Yeah, and that's basically my situation at the moment. So at the moment I'm still waiting for my approval for my visitor visa. But my plan is to stay as long as possible in New Zealand. If I think about COVID-19 and like everything what is happening at the world right now, I think New Zealand is the safest place. And I'm very happy to be here. And as I said, my plan is to stay as long as possible in this beautiful country. And I'm also very happy that I could share like all this stuff with you again. And stay tuned, because in the next time I have a bigger project to come out, and I'm very excited to show that to all of you as well. So see you then.
So blind. I've been searching for this all my life. You're just my type. I've been looking